summer.
And I will remember to introduce the show this time. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of I Know What You Watched Last Summer. I am Frankie Stein.
And this is Ozzy Prescott.
And it's episode 3 of Dark, which was past and present. I don't know why I didn't realize it the first go around, but the connection was just more present. Maybe I did, but in this one, it was just more obvious that this episode was basically everything that was going on around the same time of Mikhail's disappearance, because the light flickering at the end of episode 2 was what also happened at the end of this one. So it's basically just showing what was all happening at the same time. I thought we were witnessing multiple power fluctuations, but it's the same thing, just different times.
Yeah, really strong connectivity to like both the past and the present. I mean, it's like not only that, I guess just seeing that type of visual phenomenon, but it's also, I think, titled correctly the episode because how they go into certain aspects of characters and what leads up to how, I guess, the future would be our present watching the show would amount to, with some certain characters either conversing or like having trouble with other certain characters kind of lead up to them becoming who they are later in the show. Titled very good. That's kind of what I kind of took from the title of it and, drew some of those aspects. I feel bad watching it for Mikkel because he's just struggling to kind of make sense of everything and like also talking to all the adults, trying to make sense that he's stuck in the past and realizing, oh shit, this is real and it's not fake. No one's pulling a big ass prank on me.
The one that thinks he's being pranked is the cop, who's not helpful to him at all.
I love Egon. He's such a bad detective. He's just so...
He's like the stereotype of every bad detective. He's doing that thing that cops historically and like in large cases have been known to do, where they don't build a profile to then find the person. They find a person and build a profile around him, and his target is young Ulrich.
Yeah.
I'm just like, get over it. Like, stop being annoying. Like, he's just like so convinced that this kid is the problem and he killed all these sheep and he is like beating up kids and sending them in there to prank him. And I'm just like, that's the world's lamest prank. And I know they might not have had entertainment in like so readily available the way we do now, but that seems a little far-fetched to me.
It's just a weird rivalry to have because it seems like almost it's not even that one case, but it just seems like he's always had a problem with Ulrich. You get that sense of like history that they must have. Maybe Ulrich just being a troublemaker or, doing like light stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Egon just does not like him, which is funny because, I mean, Ulrich later in the future does become a detective just like him. And it's just like why you probably hate cops because of this guy. You decided to later be one. A very interesting choice. Egon gets frustrated because, he already has that premeditated notion like, this guy, he's causing all this trouble. I know it. And Mikhail comes in not knowing where his parents are, right? Because he's not in the right time. And he's trying to explain to him that, like, who his father is or his parents are. And he says, Ulrich. And he's like, no, he's your kid. This is a prank. Is he putting you up to this?
Mm.
To Ulrich's credit for being a young guy, he totally owns Egon. Yeah, Egon goes to their house. Weirdly.
That's super weirdly. I was like,
yeah, it should not have.
That's fucked. Don't do that.
I'm glad they explained it with the mom why they left the door open because
Mikhail got in too.
Yeah,
he wanders in too, and I was like, this is a problem with this household.
Yeah, lock your doors. Well, I mean, it makes sense with Ulrich's mom, right? His brother's missing, and she has this hope that Mads will come back home, hopefully okay. And then I understand why Nico goes in because he believes it's his home, and he just doesn't understand what's going on. So I can understand him going through. Egon, I don't feel he was justified very much. And
no.
Very weird. But either way, he goes in, talks to Ulrich and explaining, you're the cause of this. And he just calls him a Satanist, or he gets that implication that he might be some part of some cult because he has a hoof, a black hoof, right? And just insinuating the worst.
In young Ulrich's defense, as someone who has been an angsty teenager and who actively does collect animal bones, and as someone who could call themselves a Satanist and have and does and am, I've never hurt an animal. So
Yeah.
I was just like seeing the jump to this. I mean, I understand like the time frame. It was very satanic panicky, like people getting in a tizzy about younger kids listening to heavier music. And that's what Ulrich was doing. And he's just listening to music with lyrics that are like edgelord lyrics. And he's like, why do you do this? That's so dark. And is this a hoof? And maybe you worship the devil. And you're jumping so far, I can't even begin to like reel you back in.
Right. He's such an old geezer. He just doesn't understand things in the time he's living. His mind probably only works with what he grew up with, and failing to keep up to date, which is probably a big problem with a lot of people. But Ulrich, to his credit, does own him. He must be a pretty heavy drinker. He just gets closer to Egon and sniffs him and just tells him, like, you've been drinking again? And Egon can't really deny it because he's just like, well,
he's
maybe.
just like, well, you're just a dumb kid. And why do you have this?
Yeah.
Like, just doing the whole, like, look over there.
It's pretty hilarious. I do like the scene because I'm a video game nerd, but I love how Ulrich's playing on his computer,
His little joystick.
I like it more in the historical sense because compared to here, like in North America and most of the rest of the world, we kind of adopted where, I guess in a sense, after like World War II, like our side of the world's kind of doing better with money. So people can afford to buy like game systems, game consoles, right? But around other workplaces around the world, they're like not doing very well. So parents probably they would just say, all right, I can't buy you a game console because what does it do? It only plays video games, right? But you have a computer, you can do homework on it, you can do multiple type of applications, right? Besides just video games. So in Europe, super popular to have a console like Commodore 64 and stuff. So I don't know. I like that it had a touch that it wasn't like he didn't have like a NES or anything. He was just, they would have had computers and playing on the joystick and stuff like that. So.
Oh my God. The more you know, the history facts of tech I was unaware of. That's very cool. I mean, to know, probably not for them at the time. They probably would have liked a game console, but they made it work. So. Claudia, I forgot about, and I totally had forgotten about Ulrich's dad having an affair with Claudia. And that whole shebang, I was like, oh my God. And then when Claudia took over, she was just kind of like sworn to the secrecy that she was inheriting, even though she like got in there and was like, hey, these numbers are fucked up. What's the deal with that? The guy that, she's taking over for just hands her the keys and says the most cryptic thing where he's like, what we know is a drop. The unknown is an ocean. So I was like, that doesn't answer any of her questions. And then like cut to the next scene where she's rappelling down into this giant hole in the ground in her business attire, and she's just down a rope.
She's athletic, dude.
I know. I was like looking if that was a ladder, and I was like, oh no, she's just like going 7th grade gym style, like all the way down.
Claudia, well, later down the road, it's a big player in the show. I mean, they set her up pretty well here in this episode. She's strong, independent, focused on her goals and stuff. Like in this scene, she's athletic, so she's a fully capable woman. And, in this episode too, Chonte, the Ulrich's father, I think he's a reporter, it seems, right? Mm-hmm. And he's trying to write a piece saying, it's the first time a woman's taken this type of position, at a high level, right?
Yeah.
Especially for the nuclear power plant. Aside from that, he is having the affair and wants a reason just to see her. Yeah, I mean, they set her up really well, knowing that she's going to be a key proponent for the rest of the show. The whole unveiling of what we see is like the nuclear like drums, the radioactive material and stuff.
Or waste, whatever it is.
That the head of the guy who she's taken over with or for, just explaining, people are afraid. You got to be aware of everything, if what we do and how we do it in order to survive as long. And he just kind of trying to give her all the keys and stuff to and the tools to be successful. Even though we don't really get everything, we get a piece of what he's kind of talking about when he unveils that to her. That guy has some balls, like rolling out there. You might fall, dude.
I know. I was like, that's rough terrain. You're just ATV type, like over all of this terrain. But it was cool not cool, but interesting to see the parallel, because we have Claudia and Tronte like having this affair with the missing kid, and then just like the parallel in present day where now Ulrich has the missing kid and he's also stepping out on his wife with someone. And it's just like, wow, history does repeat itself.
A little bit, maybe a lot, dude. I don't know. Maybe that does ring true to real life, right? Would you agree to that? That sometimes if your family members or somebody has certain habits, you end up like just picking on them subconsciously, I guess.
I mean, I think you can if you're not really careful, because you know how it's just a trope where it's like people witnessing like really unfavorable attributes within their parents, like their mom or their dad, and then they're like, I will do anything before I become my mother because she did this, this, and this, and I don't want to do that. But then actually I've seen it in people where they're trying so hard. It's kind of like the horseshoe effect in politics, where you can go like so far one way, you become your ideological opponent. And so it's kind of like I've witnessed somebody who like hates her mom so much where she just like wants to avoid every possible way she could replicate behavior from her mom, that she's now become like so neurotic that it mirrors her mom. And it's just like, I think it's just a balance. You really have to just be careful.
Yeah.
I mean, alcoholism has been like a huge thing in my family, but now I'm sober. So we're good on that. But, as far as like just behavioral things where like narcissism, I thankfully don't have to deal with that. But I've dated people whose parents were narcissists, and then they started to mirror that. And I was like, you know what?
I'm good.
This isn't working out. So you just got to be careful, because otherwise, I don't know, heredity could take a hold. Genetics are powerful.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to watch yourself. I don't know. I get told so many times, though, I'm like a walking talking version of my dad. Like I'm a carbon copy of him. Even times where I feel like I'm not, a lot of people's like, oh yeah, that's exactly what your dad would do. And I don't know, we look alike, and then we, I guess, maybe have similar thought patterns. So I even if I guess I feel like I'm being myself, I mean, maybe in a way we would have done the same thing. So I don't know. So it's a kind of an awkward situation, but it's funny because I just don't feel like I'm doing something he would do. I'm just doing what I would do. But love and hate how Ulrich and Katarina just bully the fuck out of Miko.
Oh, it's so brutal.
They're so mean to him. And it's just like, when I first watched the show, I thought later I guess maybe it's not a big enough impressionable memory to have, but I'm just some kid, right? But later when you got older, like, would you not resemble like, this is my son? And then I look back and hey, there was a kid I remember way back when that looked exactly like Mikkel. And, it just never happens.
Like they don't make the connection.
Yeah. Like I thought it would have been an interesting thing if they could have wrote something like that into the show, where maybe they're, I don't know, waking up, not with like physical imagery, but just like, I remember,
Mm-hmm.
I think there is one part later down the road that does happen, but I can't remember right now. See, I'm having memory problems, but
that's why we need this refresher. But yeah, no, they are ruthless to him, and I don't know, he's just so lost, and I feel so bad and I'm trying to think of like what I would do in that situation, because I probably immediately would think, and this is my toxic trait, is thinking that most things are jokes, like things are a bit. So I think for a moment, I would feel like I'm part of a very elaborate prank. And that like, and then my next conclusion is like, if it went on for too long, that maybe I'm dreaming. And then it goes on for so long though, that especially when he goes to the police station and he's talking to Tiedemann, and then he hears the year from somebody else's mouth, like as recognition, not just in print. Because it's one thing to get a newspaper and just print off any random year, but then he's talking to somebody unprompted and they're just like, yeah, no, it's 1986. And then he's like, oh, fuck. And he's just kind of sitting there just like repeating the year to himself. And you see that in kids that have been traumatized or victimized in some way. If they get put into a system where they're surrounded by authority figures like that, they just won't speak. It's like a trauma response. And then, so the fact that he's silent, I was like, oh, yeah, he's not going to tell anybody because he knows, like, if he says, hey, I'm actually a time traveler, they're going to be like, you're crazy and stop. Or they're going to have the Tiedemann response where they're like, stop playing this prank. It's not funny anymore. But I think, God, what was her name? Ines?
Ines?
Yeah. She is so like gentle and patient with him that after all day of like being around her, being tended like to his wounds and everything, and she's so consistently there and gentle that he's like, okay, I'm from the future. And she's like, looks down at his comic, which is Mr. Future, and she's like, he's maladaptive daydreaming.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be like easy to connect the dots with that, going for that easy solution, right? That he's just coming up with stuff. But she's concerned, and this is such a beautiful woman. She has no family, right? No husband or anything or whatever. Yeah, she takes up with Mikkel very well, like in a very good way. And I think so much that Mikkel opens up that I don't know who else to talk to. And I think he feels her being genuine as she is, that, all right, if I'm going to say something crazy, I think I can do it with this woman. When he says it, she just doesn't even emote or not emote, but doesn't say anything, right? Later on, ends up leaving, coming up with brainstorming that, all right, well, I got here through the tunnel. Maybe my way back is inside the tunnel.
Yeah, and that's honestly, if I'm trying to be, putting myself in Miko's shoes, I would do the same. I'd be like, okay, prank, no. Dream, no. I've been here too long. And then I'd be like, okay, something happened. I've been Freaky Friday'd decades. Like something needs to happen. Let's just go back the way it came. Genius.
I love that scene with Mikkel and Orc. They're both kind of just doing the same thing, going to the tunnel, looking for answers, and what happened must be in there to resolve everything. They kind of have it split, and they're both doing the same thing with their lights and seeking. Oric finds that door, though, the radioactive sign, and he's trying to bust it open, thinking, it's going to be some secret bullshittery happening here, and I'm going to get to the fucking bottom of it, and can't fucking open it. And then Mikkel slides down and hurts his leg and cries up help, or it hears him, which is interesting because they're in different time zones, but or it can hear him, and probably theoretically, or it could say something too, and Mikkel would hear him back.
I know. I wish he did. I wish like Ulrich cried out louder, because at this point, I think he's so startled that he's just whispering. He's like, "Is somebody there?" And I'm like, You barely heard that yell. So what you should yell also. I don't know. Maybe he was like worried he was going to get in trouble for being in a restricted area like that. But you know what? Tiedemann did it. So
yeah, absolutely. Maybe that, or maybe he was just thinking, I'm going crazy. Do you think about that?
That very well could be it, because I don't know. This is not the same to any degree, but like the phantom vibrate of your phone, like you think you feel it, you check it, you're like, that's weird, dry, and you put your phone back. So it's like, It's
Same deal.
the inter-decade time warp of the phantom phone vibration. Where he's
Yes.
like, oh, maybe I thought I heard something. It was just wishful thinking. And then he just sits defeated on the phone.
Yeah, sad. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not cool.
We know now, like, just how powerful the caves are to that degree. And it's also interesting, too, because I forget, do you remember the name of the guy that Claudia's taking over for?
Bernard. Bernard
Bernard.
Donovan.
Okay.
Mhm.
Because you see that he's obviously in like this position of power, but then his son is part of the custodial staff.
Mhm.
And we know in the future, aka the present, the future of 86, present day, Hegel?
Yeah, Hegel. Hedge. Yeah.
H
I
money.
was fucking H money. Yeah. H money. I like that.
I am so sorry to anyone and everyone named Hegel. Hegel.
Hegel. Hedge. Helge.
How is it
Helge.
spelled? Do you have it in
It's
front?
Helge. Helge.
Helga. Not it's not Helga. Jesus Christ. Hegel. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna go deep in the depths of YouTube or a German help website because there is also a it's the German word for teacher. It's like Lelil, and it's so throaty, and I can't do it, and I sound stupid every time I say it. And this name is so on par with that. So
Mm.
Helge, we know in present day, is the guy that like storms in the PTA meeting, and he's like, "It's happening again."
Yeah.
Knowing the two endpoints that we are privy to in our knowledge, like I'm just want to see the journey to get there because
Mm.
he doesn't look well. And also just learning the backstory of how he ended up as part of the custodial staff. Not that there's anything wrong with being a janitor. They're the backbone of this nation. But not even nepotism could help him like climb the ranks of that. Even like he doesn't need to be in Claudia's position. But I just think because I've also been watching Succession, so I'm just like, damn, nepotism really brings you far. And he couldn't even get like as a member on the board, which is virtually like a nothing
Yeah.
job. Come on.
Yeah. I think if you're thinking a little bit more on that subject of why he probably isn't moved up is probably, well, he's got, I guess in a superficial point of view, he's got kind of a messed up ear and like part of his face, and I don't know. And with society being kind of superficial, maybe that's why. Like, okay,
We don't want to see him.
not appealing, yeah, and maybe not confident in himself. So, like, maybe if he had the confidence, he'd be up there. But maybe he's got some more different type of issues. That all right, well, I love my son, so I'm going to give him a job, but I can't. I can't move him up.
Right.
Unfortunately.
I know nepotism is not favorable, but it still makes me sad for him.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
he seems like a good guy. Well, we always say that, right? But he gives Claudia a book, right, as a present for her promotion. And obviously, he's got some type of infatuation with her, enough to give her a present.
Because it didn't seem, from Claudia's standpoint, like she either expected it or wanted it. She was just kind of taken off guard. She was like, okay. Anyway, I'm running late.
Yeah, very dismissive. Like, all right, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird and interesting present. I mean, he must be well versed or really likes the subject of what the book he gives her, but it's called something in time.
Is it A Journey Through Time?
Journey Through Time, yes, by Mr. Tonhouse, which we see later at the very end of this episode working on some type of contraption. Kind of looks like some type of, I don't know, weird type of steampunk device.
It looks like a steampunk music box.
Yeah. Yeah. Something like that, right? I guess it could kind of be easy to say, all right, well, this guy wrote about time. Maybe he's building a time machine, weirdly enough. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, how do you build a time machine? I mean, I guess he feels that he had the knowledge to make it. But, yeah, to me, it's a weird present to give a girl, especially one that you like. Here's a book. I think would be better is like talk to her about your interest in it, and then if she's interested, then you guys can talk about it. But maybe he's like too self-conscious to bring it up or anything up with her like that. But it just never happens. So maybe he thought we'll give her a book and then we can talk about it later.
I think that was the approach, just because it's like, hey, if you like this, we could get some coffee. That's how you say coffee in German. I know I'm a polyglot.
Such a nerd.
Duolingo coming in clutch. But that was a good approach, I think. But at the same time, still kind of like a weird gift from Claudia's perspective, because she's like, I don't know you.
Yeah, right. This was a really good episode. Out of all the three, which one do you think it's like been the most entertaining so far?
Probably, I'd say the first one, just because the amount of suspense, but like what we are getting through the second and the third is so essential as far as like character development goes. So in that aspect, I love it because we're getting to know these people. And like I said, the acting is so good that I feel like I'm peering through time rather than watching some people, because I was explaining how I watch things to someone where I'm like, it really does take a lot in storytelling to get me to sit there and be invested in the story itself, because I'm always looking at the animation or looking at the camera angles or listening to the score, which by the way is absolutely fantastic in the third episode. It's so good. But the way that I watch things is really production oriented. So if I'm going to be immersed in it, it's really something that's special in writing. And Dark does it for sure. The acting, incredible, especially by like kids, because I don't watch things with kids in it often, just because like child actors, they're doing their best. And sometimes the child in a production like really makes it go as far as a story goes, because I'm like, well, I believed it up until this kid said that. But like the kids in Dark do a really good job. And yeah, I love it. I mean, suspense wise, definitely the first, but it's like one of those things where it's like you're always so engaged in what's happening and trying to put pieces together, especially with the different strings going through the decades, that you're engaged, you're fully engaged. Now, not only is it like in a different language, so I have to pay attention, but you can't just passively watch this as something in the background, because you need to piece this stuff together yourself.
At least I think we do. Have you ever met somebody who can just watch it like almost secondhand and just still kind of get stuff? I can't do it.
I mean, no, but also if I were to be watching something with somebody and they are doing that, where they're just like multitasking or they're on their phone and not paying attention, because I feel like there are certain shows designed like that, or at least for me, things like, if you like reality television, I feel like that's something that you don't need to pay attention to. I do that with like YouTube video essays sometimes, where they're just like on and I'm listening, but I'm doing other things. Yeah, no, if someone were to be like just sitting there scrolling through their phone, like also watching Dark, I'd be like, I'm turning it off. You're not paying attention.
Yeah. It almost feels like pointless, right? Yeah, I probably would do the same. I mean, there's no way you're gonna probably ask me 10 minutes from now what just happened, or who's this again? Who's this?
Yeah, I'm already like, wait, Ozzy, do you remember that person's name? Like, I don't need to be asked by someone else because I'm working on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the hardest thing, but it's fucking challenging. Like, we gotta get used to fucking these German names, and we don't know how to pronounce it because we're illiterate in the language. But yeah, I would agree. Episode 1 is probably the most interesting and taking you in for the ride. I love like the slow build up on this one. I think I enjoy how it slows down and kind of gets into character detail, and I don't think everyone appreciates that enough because they want more action or whatever BS, to kind of keep them in. But we got a little bit more detail with Regina in this episode. Very small, but very notable to like the way how she grows up. And it seems that her mom is, Claudia is very dedicated to her job and keeping things well for her, but she's not there to really spend time with Regina, it seems. Like she leaves her a message saying, oh, there's pizza, I'll be back later, And Regina rolls up her sleeve and she just has a bunch of scar tissue, maybe from hurting herself. And yeah, she's just developing in probably not a very healthy way for the future to come, I suppose.
Yeah, no, in that car ride with the two of them and the way she is absolutely, thankfully, I do not have firsthand experience with this. Like my mom never nitpicked my appearance. If anything, she enabled me to a degree where I look back at pictures of myself as a kid and I was like, why did you let me wear that? And she's like, you were expressing yourself. And I'm like, in that color on this day with those sleeves, mom, come on. But Claudia is like nitpicking her appearance and like calling her in like the most not constructive ways. Cause you don't think about it. Like hygiene is not something inherent necessarily. Like you need, and I know Regina at this point is a teenager, but you need to be taught how to take care of yourself and like groom yourself.
Yeah.
Some kids aren't taught that. And if her mom's not even there, how's she going to know how to keep, proper care of her curly hair? And she's like, you look like a limp dish rag. And I was like, wow, okay. Fucked up. And I've had friends where I've witnessed their moms be really nitpicky of their bodies and their appearance and what they wear and their taste and everything. And spoiler alert, it doesn't go well in the future and they don't like you. So I'm just like seeing that in Regina and I'm like, keep fighting the good fight. You're going to be okay. But yeah, Claudia was not mom of the year in that moment. For sure.
No, it's really common though. I think that's a very common trait of some certain parents, right? Or at least a trope, like I think in media or movies and stuff, where you just have that busy parent or parents, and they're just, the kid needs like a child needs a certain degree of attention and time to, develop in a healthy way. And yeah, sometimes when they don't get that, they just end up forming up bad habits or even worse. Yeah, it's pretty sad to see.
I almost said something about Hannah, but I was like, that's a spoiler alert. We're not there yet.
Oh, we could talk about that. The kindling, not with Oric, but probably Hannah more of her crush or infatuation with Oric. Yeah. The lights are flickering towards the end of the episode and talking about how they want Wyndon to end. Well, I don't know about Hannah. Maybe she's just going with what Oric is saying because she just likes him so much that you could say anything and she would be like, I'm down.
Yeah, she didn't really express her own opinion here. And I feel the painful foreshadowing of a pattern to come for Hannah, but she didn't really express her own opinion, but she more so parroted back Ulrich's opinion to him in just kind of a paraphrased way. And he's like, yeah. And she turned what he said into something more lighthearted and jokey. And that was that. She never said anything herself, but she had those doughy eyes just looking over at him. And I was like, put it away. Like, stop it.
Yeah. She's so into him. And I don't even know why. I mean, he's a good looking guy, but also too, she's like really young, or at least she seems that way, right? She looks maybe around Mikael's age.
Yeah, she seems like she is maybe 2 years younger than Katrina and Ulrich, and maybe 2 years older than Mikael at this point in time in 86.
Yeah, maybe it's also like her stature too is just like very, kid, but like, I don't know. I guess if I'm thinking back, if I'm being pretty real myself, I've had crushes on older girls too that, doesn't make sense, but you just like can't help like, oh, she's hot, so, so I guess I get it in that sense, but this is like, damn. But yeah, I guess that's a good setup too for the future. It sets up her wanting to be with Oric and has always wanted to be with him
since the dawn of time, which, as we know, happened in 1986.
And yeah, that's why she's so fucking crazy fanatic for it, especially making out at the high school. I remember in the first, was it the first episode?
Get a life.
Yeah. What the fuck?
You know what? If I ever saw somebody, I guess, never mind. I was going to say, if I witnessed that at a high school while I was in high school, I'd be like, hello, 911.
Yeah.
There are unregistered adults just lurking in the shadows.
We need some backup.
Because this, I know is going to sound weird, but because I told it to somebody and he's like, hey, maybe don't say that. But it's one of those moments where you just need to let me finish and hear me out. I live next to a high school, and I was in my story to this guy. I was telling him, I was like, yeah, no, I went to go use the track at the high school, but I had to do a lap because there were kids there and I don't want to be. And he's like, hey, and I was like, I don't want to run into the kids. I actively don't like being around teenagers. I don't want to be around them. I was making sure they weren't there, but they were there. So I had to leave. And he's like, you could have said that differently. And I was like, you could have let me finish.
You're fucking weird, dude. he's just thinking.
Yeah, he's like, okay.
All right.
Just me prowling around a high school, but I was just kind of like looking out the window like, leave. Even though they're at track practice, I just wanted to run.
So I've never done that. I've always avoided it. Like, all right, summertime is the perfect time to go to a high school to use their track facility or whatever. But school time, I'm like, no, not doing it.
Yeah, you're like, you know what? No, I was trying to go like really late at night or really early in the morning. I was like, there's no way people will be here. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's full of children. Yeah. Don't you have a bedtime? It's fine. It's fine. I bought a treadmill. I know everyone was worried.
I think that wraps up this episode.
I think so. I'm excited for the next. I love this show. And we gotta crank these out because I just saw that little announcement on Netflix where when I went to go watch this episode, it was like,
oh no, they're taking it off?
No, worse. Oh. Hey, Netflix is for the people that live in your house.
Oh.
That bullshit. So that we thought we bullied them out of on Twitter, and it turns out they were just like, haha, just kidding. And they're trying to do it under the table now. So gotta watch this while we can.
Yes, that fucking sucks.
I have access to 2 Netflix accounts, and neither of which are my home base. So just a PSA to everyone listening. Watch your Netflix shows.
Quickly. We'll work it out. We'll figure something out. Those fucking bastards, dude.
Greedy bitches. But that'll do it for us.
Yes.
Do you have any words of wisdom for the people before we go?
Yes. Be careful with your crushes of the past. They might fuck you up later in your life. Maybe slow down and take some time to talk to people who give you presents. Don't go in tunnels by yourself.
Good call. Or caves.
Or caves, yes. And I think that wraps it up from my side. Do you have any words of wisdom or anything, plugs that you might like to talk about?
Tell your loved ones that you love them, because you never know if they're going to walk into a cave and be gone to the 80s. So just get that out there so they know and they have that to hold on to. And as far as where you could find me, it's Frankie Stein SFX on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Frankie's Thoughts, THOTS on TikTok. And you can email the show if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or recommendations at iknowwhatyoutwatched@gmail.com. Also, I've literally never said this in any of our recordings. If you're watching this on YouTube, fucking subscribe. What are you doing here? And also like it, and also rate us 5 stars on wherever you rate 5 stars, which is Apple Podcasts. That's the only one I know of has ratings. So do it there and anywhere else you listen, you bastards.
Yes, greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. For any of the viewers who are watching this or listening, we're very thankful. Got to give them the good cop, bad cop.
Oh, I'll just be bad. I'm not going to be a cop.
Okay.
You bastards. So, we will see you in the next one. My good bitch.
Deuces.
Love ya. Bye.
Bye.